What's
Cheyenne, thank
happening?
you. Let's start you off with telling us how your first week has been in Florida.
My first week has been pretty good. It's been an adjustment just being in this heat. I naturally sweat a lot, so I just have to kind of make sure I'm hydrating a little bit extra. Riding my bike, to the gym and stuff. It's really hot outside, but it's been fun. It's been a good first week. Just excited to be back with the squad.
Okay, great. And first question will go to Charles. Okay, I think we have to unmute you, Charles. Sorry, if you just accept the unmute.
Okay,
Here we go.
good morning. How are you doing today?
Hello, good. How are you?
Good. With all the things that's going on at the bubble, so to speak, do you and the players see yourself trying to do too much to get ready for this season, especially with the shortness of the training camp and everything that's going on?
Not really. I mean, as professional athletes, we should have been at least maintaining a certain level of exercise daily. So I think at this point now we're just getting back into like game shape. I think it was good to have that much time to rest. A lot of players have been battling different injuries, different personal things, and I think it's okay. I think we got enough time to get ourselves together.
Thank you. Good luck.
Appreciate it, Charles.
Dylan Manfrey.
Am I unmuted?
Yes.
Yep, you can go for it.
All right, cool. Thank you. I didn't know. So, Cheyenne, we've seen a lot of inside info about the NBA bubble, what it's like. What's it been like for you living in your bubble? What's it been like?
Well, I'm in the hotel room, and it's pretty normal. I played overseas in Korea and China, and in both those countries, you have to live in a hotel room. So I'm actually
Right.
used to the hotel environment, and it's even better than over there because everyone speaks English. I get to see my teammates every day. I get to see other human beings. It's a pool. I'm actually very comfortable in my bubble situation. And then my teammates are also in the villa right across, and I get to go visit them and get a different view every now and then. So I've been enjoying the bubble.
And I just had a quick question about Stella Johnson. So from what you've seen from her, does her game and her style of play remind you of anyone that you played with or played against before in your career?
Who, Stella?
Yes.
Stella is very aggressive. I love how she crashes the boards, and being so little, I like her. I like her energy, and I'm trying to think of a player that she reminds me of, but honestly, she's her own player. No one in particular that I can think of.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Walling.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right. So my question would be is now that you guys have Ruthie down there, what have you seen from her as she transitions her game to the pro game?
Man, I love Ruthie. I love her. Just everything that she brings to the team is great. I love her personality and how she's picking up very, very fast on the plays, the lingo, just the team's camaraderie. I think that's the word. Ruthie's doing a really great job. I think that she's going to fit into this system really well. She's got a great attitude, and she's just continuing to get better every day.
And my other question would be, is that when she got drafted by you guys gained thousands of fans here in Fairbanks, Alaska. So what's it mean to that your guys' reach is not just, in the lower 48, but in other states outside of that?
Yeah, it's dope. I'm a fan of Alaska myself. My family's always loved Alaska, and I think Steph and I were actually talking about taking a trip to Alaska before we even knew we were going to have an Alaskan teammate. So it's really dope that she's from Alaska and that we have a new fan group over that way. I think that's really exciting, and I'm excited to go visit her. Like, we already told her we're coming. So.
All right, thanks.
Eric Wilson.
Hey, Cheyenne. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
So I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. So, you've been in the league now for about 5-6 years. Kind of a two-parter, if you will. Number one, have you assumed a leadership role amongst your team? And if so, what advice can you share with us that you've talked to your team about during this unique situation, being in the bubble, having a shortened season, and just, going for that championship?
Yeah, for sure have. Just being a vet now, it's only right that I'm more vocal and I speak up. And I think my biggest role in the entire situation that we're in is just having that positive mindset and encouraging the team to just stay focused on the good things, the positive things. I try to be encouraging vocally and just have like an uplifting attitude, and so that it can just rub off on everyone that's surrounding me.
And a real quick fun question, and thank you, Kelly. What was the one thing when you were coming into the bubble that you were like, I can't leave home without?
Honestly, I can't even say.
Okay.
It's kind of personal.
I got you. All right, fair
All
enough.
right.
Thank you.
We'll go to Jake Meister.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, Cheyenne, for taking the time. I'm curious to what you're thinking toward with Jantel not down there with you guys, how your role might change this season.
Well, the season ended with Jantel being out, so my role definitely increased at the end of this season, and I think it's just going to carry on into this year. And I think my mindset since the beginning of last year is just to make sure that I'm ready to step up and to make sure that I'm doing the best I can to fulfill the role that Jantel, because Jantel she's more of a vocal leader than anything, and just not having her voice around in practice or in timeouts is going to be the toughest thing for us to readjust to. So I think the biggest part is like the vocal side of things and just having the experience, that type of leadership. So as far as on the court, I'm going to continue to learn and do what James needs me to do offensively and defensively.
Thank you.
Last question for Cheyenne will be Charles Hallman.
Anything you haven't been asked that you want to talk about regarding coming into this season?
I can leave with like a final statement. Basically just that this season is going to be a special one. Obviously, we're in this bubble, and a lot of people, are talking. There's always going to be rumors. There's always going to be a lot of things said. But the only thing I'm going to leave saying is that this team is a championship team, and this year is going to be a really good year for us.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Boo.
Bye.
Bye.